Hello, I'm Christian Fraser. You're watching Context on BBC News. The United States imposes a total ban on Russian energy. The UK will phase out Russian oil. The EU will cut Russian gas by 2/3 this year. No longer will the West fund Vladimir Putin's invasion of Ukraine. But the sanctions, said President Biden, do not come cheap.
There will be cost as well here in the United States. I said I would level with the American people from the beginning. And when I first spoke to this, I said defending freedom is going to cost. It's going to cost us as well.
History in Westminster as President Zelensky becomes the first foreign leader to address MPs in the House of Commons. We'll report from the front line just outside the capital Kyiv. Ukrainian soldiers digging in. The Russian forces are now just a mile or so away. Tonight, with the context, former policy advisor to the National Security Council, Hagar Shamali, Michael Kaufman, a Russian military expert at the defence think tank CNA, and also with us, Anna Menon, director of the UK in a Changing Europe. Hello, a warm welcome to the programme. The World Health Organization says a major humanitarian catastrophe is unfolding in Ukraine. The attacks on hospitals, ambulances and other healthcare facilities has increased in recent days. The surgeons who are working around the clock are running out of life-saving supplies such as oxygen and insulin. On the 13th day of fighting, there was some respite. Civilians trapped in several besieged towns and cities managed to scramble to safety under bombardment and through minefields as the temporary ceasefire came and went. There was a steady stream of vehicles that left the northeastern city of Sumy, just north of Kyiv. Some people were able to leave the capital itself. But the buses that were sent to the southern city of Mariupol from Zaporizhia returned empty. Ukrainian officials said Russia continues to shell the route into the city, making it impossible to reach tens of thousands of people who remain trapped without power, water and supplies. Moscow has said there will be another ceasefire for the humanitarian corridors tomorrow. We'll see if that holds. In the last hour, Poland has agreed to send all its MiG-29 jets to a US airbase in Germany after calls from Ukraine for more fighters. We'll have more on that later in the programme, but our first report this evening comes from Jeremy Bowen, who is on the outskirts of the capital Kyiv.